Failure is often seen as the opposite of success, a stumbling block on the path to achievement. However, the concept of failing forward challenges this notion by reframing failure as an essential part of the journey towards growth and success. Rather than being discouraged or defeated by failure, failing forward encourages individuals to embrace it as a valuable learning experience and a catalyst for improvement. We live in a world that often glorifies success and shuns failure. We see people's highlight reels on social media, showcasing their achievements and victories. But what we don't often see are the countless setbacks, rejections, and failures they endured to reach that point. But I'm here to tell you that failure is not the end of the road. It is merely a stepping stone on the path to success. One of the fundamental aspects of failing forward is the mindset shift it requires. Instead of viewing failure as a final outcome or a reflection of one's abilities, it is seen as a temporary setback or a feedback mechanism. This shift in perspective allows individuals to approach challenges with resilience and determination, knowing that even if they stumble along the way, they can use those experiences to propel themselves forward. Think about some of the greatest innovators, entrepreneurs, and visionaries of our time. Each one of them has faced failure, sometimes repeatedly, before achieving their dreams. Thomas Edison, the inventor of the light bulb, famously said, "I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work." Imagine if he had given up after the first, second, or even 1,000th attempt. We wouldn't have the light bulb illuminating our lives today. Failing forward is closely tied to the concept of resilience. Resilient individuals are not immune to failure. Rather, they have developed the ability to bounce back from setbacks stronger than before. They understand that failure is not a reflection of their worth, but an opportunity to learn, adapt, and improve. This resilience enables them to persevere through difficulties and continue moving towards their goals. It's about dusting yourself off when life knocks you down and getting back up, stronger and more determined than ever. It's about refusing to let setbacks define you or dictate your future. Instead, it's about using them as fuel to propel you toward your goals. Moreover, failing forward encourages a growth mindset, a belief that abilities and intelligence can be developed through dedication and hard work. People with a growth mindset see challenges as opportunities to learn and improve, rather than threats to their competence. This mindset fosters a willingness to take risks, experiment, and embrace failure as a natural part of the learning process. Failure is not a reflection of your worth or abilities. It's a natural part of the journey toward success. Every failure carries with it a valuable lesson, a nugget of wisdom that can propel you forward if you're willing to embrace it. It's what you do with those failures that truly matters. But failing forward is not just about bouncing back from failure. It's also about moving forward with purpose and intention. It's about having the courage to try again, even when the odds are stacked against you. It's about embracing the journey with all its twists and turns, knowing that each setback brings you one step closer to your destination. It's important to note that failing forward does not mean celebrating failure for its own sake or ignoring the consequences of mistakes. Rather, it advocates for a healthy approach to failure, one that acknowledges its impact, learns from it, and uses it as a springboard for future success. So my friends, I urge you to embrace failure. Embrace it not as a sign of defeat, but as a sign of progress. Embrace it as an opportunity to learn, to grow, and to become the best version of yourself. Remember that success is not a straight line. It's a winding road full of ups and downs. But if you're willing to keep moving forward, if you're willing to fail forward, there's no limit to what you can achieve. In closing, I leave you with the words of Winston Churchill, who said, "Success is not final, failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts." So let us have the courage to continue, to fail forward, and to reach for the stars. Toast to your success.